So we made it through the TSA and everything, checking our bags at the Rome airport. We had a little bit of a hectic morning again because we weren't sure how long it would take to return our car and then get through TSA and everything, but we made it. We had about an hour and a half till our flight, so it was perfect. Now we're just enjoying some breakfast, lunch, got a little smoothie, not many gluten-free options here. Yeah, we have a flight at 11:30 to Iceland and then have about an hour layover there, and then we'll head back to Raleigh. So full day of travel. The Rome airport is super nice. It's got all kinds of really nice shops in it, and we're in a really nice cafe area. All kinds of sandwiches, coffees, of course. So yeah, it's a really nasty rainy day out, so kind of glad that we didn't have anything to do today as far as, you know, on the trip. But hopefully we have a smooth flight and everything goes well. Okay, so we just made it on our flight to Iceland, and it's a really comfortable plane. We have really nice seats, monitors, and we're getting ready to take off. Iceland, but unfortunately had a little bit of a delay, so we missed our flight from Iceland back to Raleigh. So now we have to stay in Iceland overnight, which honestly not the worst thing in the world. Kind of excited, but it's just unfortunate because then we'll have to get back and go straight to work the next morning, but it is what it is. We're gonna make the best of it, like always. She's like, yeah, signature. Alright, so a little bit of a crazy day yet again. We just have had an interesting stroke of luck on this trip, but it definitely makes for an adventure. We ended up missing our flight from Iceland to the US because our first flight had a little mechanical issue and they had to come work on it, which made us miss our second flight. So now they have us in a hotel in Iceland, which isn't the worst thing ever. We were hoping to get home today just because we have to get back to work and stuff the next day, but now we're just in Iceland overnight, and then we'll fly out tomorrow. So the airport, Icelandair, took us from the airport, drove us over to the hotel, and now we are in our hotel room. It's right on the water here in Iceland, and it's absolutely unreal. It's unlike anything I've ever seen before. There's all kinds of cool cliffs and stuff to look at, mountains in the background. You can see the soil is just super dark and ashy from all the volcanic action that goes on here. But let me give you guys a little tour of our room. It's just the two of us. We had to ditch our friend Vinny, but I haven't even seen where the bathroom is yet. So you walk in, this is the front door, this little wooden little closet, little desk over here, our stuff just thrown down because we just had to hike up some stairs. Little bathroom, pretty clean. Walk in here, it's our bed, nice sized TV. Cool thing of Iceland. And then this is probably the best part, is just the views that we get to see. I don't think I can open this all the way, but way back there in the distance are some incredibly snowy mountains, cute little houses, and then we're right on the water. Got some views of the cliffs over there. Doesn't even seem like real life, but pretty cool. Definitely an experience, but like always, we're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna go grab some dinner. The airline also supplied us with dinner, and then they'll pick us up in the morning to head back to the airport as well. So yeah, we're just gonna try to enjoy our night. Probably we'll go to bed pretty soon after dinner just because we're so tired from the day. But yep, another stamp on the passport. We're here in Iceland. Okay, so let me show that you actually were able to open the window, but not much different, but still just super cool. It's a little chilly. What's the temperature? Like 3-4 degrees Celsius. But But the water is just so blue here. The camera doesn't even really pick it up, of course. Never does it justice, but it's just so beautiful. Such a cool place to have a layover. Never thought I'd be here, that's for sure. Kind of see the mountains in the distance a little better. But yeah, here's Iceland. Walking through the little town here, Keflavik. Walking through Keflavik. It's crazy. The little houses. Alright, just walked down the street, 5-minute walk. It's a little chilly, but it's really cool. And we're gonna go grab some dinner at the hotel Keflavik. Really?
Maybe see
This
anybody
way?
else?
Maybe they're not here yet. So we have salad, potatoes, and fried fish. Alright, so we just had our dinner at the hotel down the street, and now we just hit up the bar. After a long day of travel, it was much needed. It's a super nice bar and hotel area we're in. This one kid is playing piano, so it's really good vibes. And even though it was a crazy day, I think it'll be a good end to the whole day. So cheers, or however they say it in Iceland, I don't know. But pretty cool place to be. Alright, so we're walking back from dinner to our hotel, and it just started snowing on our way. Well, mix of rain and snow, but pretty chilly. We're gonna stop this little grocery store, grab some snacks and drinks for the rest of the night. Then we're gonna stay cozy in our hotel room. But pretty crazy, just out of nowhere in the snow. Pretty cool experience. Woo. Alright, so this is what it looks like inside of an Icelandic grocery store. Hang on. Very different kinds of chocolate. We have to taste test some. Got myself some Icelandic Cheetos to try out. I'm trying to find the alcohol right now. It's kind of hard to figure out what's what. That must be the limit. Alright, now we're taste testing these cheddar cheese puffs. See how they are. Very long and skinny. Very good. Very much like Cheetos. And then we have some Icelandic chocolate. This is the Ritter Sport Praline chocolate. It's in little squares. Looks really good. I'm gonna break off a piece. Here we go. 10 out of 10. Alright, so it's the next morning. Walking down to get some breakfast and go explore. We have a couple hours, so we have to go to the airport. So try and see as much as we can. Okay, so no breakfast. We actually missed the cutoff by like 5 minutes. Just our luck. But walking out by the North Sea right now. It's an absolutely beautiful morning. Water's super blue. Ashy. My shoes are gonna be so dirty. talking about the fishing here, different seasons. Apparently cod is really big here. Super pretty. Not sure what this says, but it says something, that's for sure. I guess that probably has to do with these statues, I'm assuming. Walk up here onto this big lookout. Wow. Very pretty. Cliff's better from here. I was hoping I'd see a whale or something. Little marina. Cool. It's a little chilly out here this morning, but not too bad. Giant's Cave. Where's that?
That's what this thing is.
Alright, we're walking over to this little exhibit where apparently giants roam around. I don't know if it's open, but walk up and see it anyway. You can see it. Little giant. Crazy rocks to look at. Gigantus Cave. We made it. It is open. Are we gonna get attacked?
Maybe.
So look up there. It's close. Write Giganta a letter and leave it in her mailbox. She answers the letters on this website. Where's she at? Oh, there she is. She's in there. This is her bed. This is wild. Her shoes, her toothbrush. Oh, literally inside a cave. A noise. Okay, there's gotta be some kind of reason there's a bunch of pacifiers on a tree.
Steals them from kids, right?
That's crazy. Maybe it's like a good luck thing. Yeah, we're dripping under the caves right now. Kind of crazy. My hair is crazy from the wind. Get her dress up there.
She goes berry picking in the mountain above the farmhouse where she lives. Unfortunately, she loses one of her shoe while looking for it. She finds a different shoe, a huge one that looks flat-bottomed, like a flat-bottomed rowboat, when Gigantus comes limping out down the mountainside with Sigga's tiny shoe.
Bar offered to build her this new home after she miraculously saved a crew of a small fishing boat in trouble just off these shores during a violent storm. Giganta loves her new home because she gets so many visitors, especially children, and when she's in an extra good mood, she bakes pancakes and invites everyone to join her. The making of Giganta and the design and making of the cave was the work of the art group Noramball. Whilst preparing for the project, they asked Giganta for advice, and she pointed out a thing or two about her future home. material from close by nature was used in the making of the cave, which makes it interwoven with the surroundings. A 150-meter squared cave was built by laying stones around a small cave in the rock. The roof rack was made from driftwood, and Giganta herself helped lay the pebble floor. No way. Good job, Giganta.
Giganta.
Yes. Respect. Oh, she needs a pedicure. Bye, Giganta. Thanks for having us in your home. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So way over there, the camera's not really picking it up. In the distance, you can see Reykjavik across the water. Bobby just couldn't stand himself. Had to go feel how cold the water was.
Cold.
Little chilly?
Yep.
Yep. Makes sense. Danger to the crew, make the work easier, and also proved more cost-effective. Baldur KE-97 was in the ownership of Baldur Co. for 25 years, thereafter mostly in ownership of Nesfiker Co. and was charmed and earned the nickname the Golden Nugget. Nougat over the course of the years. When the boat was finally retired after 42 years of service, and it landed at a total of 28 tons.
28,000 tons.
28,000 tons. Fish meal not included. During its 42 years of fishing, the 97 remained accident-free with regard to men and the boat itself. When Nesfiker Co. retired the boat, it was placed in the care of Olafur Bjornsson, who cleaned and painted the boat inside and out. Equipment will be restored as closely as possible to the original state. Oh, that was Olafur himself wrote that.
Olafur Bjornsson.
So this is like the first boat of this type with the helm at the front, so you could have more space to see what's happening on the deck. And now it resides here. Pretty cool. Oh wow, you can really see the mountains now. Over there. So pretty. Alright, well, that is it for our overnight in Iceland. We just did a little walk around, got to go see some little local monuments. Oh, it's not focusing. We got to go see some local monuments, and now we're getting ready to pack up and grab the shuttle to go to the airport. So we have about 5 or 6 hour, kind of, I guess you could call it layover until our flight. So I guess we'll just kind of hang out at the airport until then, and then we should be flying out to Boston and then back to Raleigh. So hopefully everything goes to plan, but we know how that can go, so we'll see.
So after this point, we said goodbye to our Icelandic hotel and all of the beautiful views, and then we're on our way back to the airport on a shuttle to catch our flight back home. Thankfully, we had about a 10-minute shuttle ride to the airport that was super simple, and we were able to get all checked in, get a bite to eat, and make it to our gate in time to board. We had a nice flight to Boston where we had another little layover before our final flight back to Raleigh. At this point, we were so exhausted that we just could not wait to get home, but it was such an amazing end to the trip, and we had such a good time in Iceland. Hopefully, we'll be going back one day. Thank you all so much for watching to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give me a like and subscribe to my channel, and comment down below what your favorite part of the video was. Can't wait to see you guys in the next one.